Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. The return team going to let that one go. Go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
Rattler to open with a pass. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Black 40. Hut.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rattler. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
10, 6, mega. 10.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. He's got his man. That's Olave. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 14.
They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, go!
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
And he will score. Brandon Cooks, touchdown, New Orleans. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great, set. 180.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Moving left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Once again, it's Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out left. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. Man in motion is Smith. Now Hurts on 4th down. Headed left, buying time. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Rattler gonna throw on 1st down. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. The tackle's gonna be made down at the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Ready, set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set, ready, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Throw right side to Olave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Ready up. 33 rails, set. Yellow, black, ultra. Cut, cut.
3rd and long, and here's Rattler. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Spike, 6.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set, cut.
They're going for it. Here's Rattler. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
52.
A gain of 15.
52 blaster.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. Set.
To throw again is Rattler. That one out wide for Kamara. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
50. Ready.
Throwing again, Rattler. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Ready, ready.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Out to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
This time they stay on the ground. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Nathan Shepard there for the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's going to try it here again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and completed. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Fourth down. Here's Hurts. Escaping to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case,
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Carl Granderson getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to third and very long.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the set.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. 10 black.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, break.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set, ready. 66, mega.
4th quarter begins with Kamara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Taken down at the 32. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Cut.
On 3rd and 2, it's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready?
They'll indeed go. It's Rattler. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And he will will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
Go! Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he's going to have another first down as he's able to dive beyond the marker. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.